Good evening, Professor Tori and classmates. My name is Jessy Kang. It is my pleasure to be talking about an interesting topic in education, multimedia use in the classroom. Before I get into the business, let me ask you this question. What comes to your mind when you think of cell phones in the classroom? Not good things, right? Then let me ask you another question. Have you ever thought that cell phones can be used in the classroom for educational purposes before you got into the educational technology and learning or digital media teaching program? For me, I never thought that cell phones could be an educational tool before I got into this program. If one of my coworkers had told me we had to use cell phones in teaching and learning, I would have laughed at it, saying, "Are you out of your mind?" But some innovative teachers are already using cell phones to interact with the students more effectively and help them learn better. So, what I'm gonna do is explain cultural background of today's students. Then I will propose an example to incorporate cell phones and multimedia into the classroom. And I will explain why it is so important to use technology and multimedia in teaching and learning. Let me start with the cultural background of today's students. We all know that today's students are into their cell phone, right? We find the teens texting, calling, doing something else with their cell phones all the time. So you might assume that students want to use their cell phone for the purpose of entertainment or communications. However, the survey results done by Harris Interactive shows unexpected results. As you see this table, freer access to educational materials ranks second, followed by enhanced privacy protection. That is, they want to get educational information wherever they go, whenever they want. It is also noteworthy that adolescents hope to use their cell phones as a means to be aware of global issues and social responsibilities. This data shows that the advantages of a cell phone may exceed their disadvantages if properly used in the classroom. So, as a health education teacher, let me show you how cell phones and multimedia can help teachers interact with the students effectively and teach them better. Let's suppose that a health education teacher plans to teach students about safety on the road and the danger of drunken driving. The teacher may show this video first to attract the students' attention.
You smell like alcohol. Have you drink?
Just a little bit, but I have no problem.
Can you tell me what I can do?
After showing this video, the teacher may try to provoke students' own thought about how to deal with this situation instead of lecturing the students. Then the teacher may guide the students to this website, polleverywhere.com.
You smell like alcohol.
The teacher may set up
Just a
multiple
little bit,
choice
but I have
questions.
no problem.
Students will choose what they think is right and send a text, and then students' responses will come up on the screen right away with the statistics. If the teacher wants to know students' own thoughts instead of multiple choices, the teacher can make short answer questions and students can text their responses. This is a really good method when a topic is very sensitive, such as sex education, because the students' responses will come out anonymously, so students will feel free to express their ideas. And then the teacher have the students visit this website to research the traffic accident rates or the main reasons of traffic accidents. This kind of activity will enhance students' research skills and independent learning ability, which is critical in today's society. So, why is it important for teachers to change their teaching styles to incorporate technology and media? Actually, the traditional learning educational systems worked for us. We grew up very nicely, like you and me, right? The reason is that digital natives' learning styles are significantly different from the previous generation as they grew up with the technology and media. Mark Prensky says that today's students are no longer the people our educational systems are designed to teach, because they have not just changed slowly but dramatically. Also, in this digital age, educators should be able to define literacy from a new point. Baker says that in the 21st century, text and literacy includes still and moving images as well as words on the page. He further explains that literacy in today's world means understanding wikis, blogs, and other new and emerging technologies. Therefore, teachers have to have the ability to integrate multimedia in teaching and learning to keep students motivated and help them to learn 21st century skills. These are the references I used for my presentation. Thank you for listening.